Okay, so this week's Parsha has three love stories. The first love story is Sarah dying at the age of 127 and being buried in a cave. She's survived by her husband Avraham and their son Isaac. The Torah goes into detail about how the cave was purchased and from whom and for how much. And it seems a little bit pointless. I mean, who cares? But the writers of this story want you to care. They want you to know what Avraham did to make this all work for his wife's remains. In the second love story, Avraham's servant Eliezer is sent to Haran to find a wife for Isaac. And at the village, Eliezer begins to think about how he's going to make this work, and he decides that he's going to bargain with God, and he creates this test where he's going to ask for a drink of water from a woman in the town, and the woman who offers him and his camels a drink is the one he will bring back as a bride for Isaac. Now, he ends up finding Rebecca, who's actually Isaac's cousin, which is kind of gross, but she passes the test, and Rebecca ends up being the perfect match for Isaac, and the two get married. The third love story is the return of Hagar, who is Sarah's handmaiden and the mother of Abraham's child Ishmael. And after the death of Sarah, Abraham marries Hagar and fathers 6 more sons by her. Now, these three love stories all seem separate, but in some cases they're kind of uncomforting too. I mean, is it respectful to Sarah that Abraham marries Hagar? Or what about Isaac? Can't he, find his own wife? But the truth of the matter is, what this Parsha tells us is that love is not a feeling, it's actually a verb. There's an action that's created in each of these stories, which is an expression of love. Avraham doesn't just get the cave for his wife, he actually gets it for his entire family. Avraham sends Eliezer because he wants to extend the future of his family lineage. The third love story creates a sense of legitimacy for Ishmael, who up to this point has had it really rough. So love is, in a sense, thinking about the future, and that's what this Parsha is about. So anyway, that's this week's Parsha. I'm sorry it's late, PunkTorah.com.